And we are live. Welcome everyone. This is DJ. DJ got a blick. We're gonna get into it again today, guys. We're doing my career grind. Scoring machine. 6'7", 6'11" wingspan, 211 pounds, power forward, all around beast. And we're gonna level up this guy. I'm 61-5 now. I'm a good chunk through the season. My dude's, I think, what is he, like 79? I'm just trying to get him to 85-ish. I want to start running with my crew. We're gonna just get into it now. So that's what we're on. Play this game. I don't know what's happening with the wait a minute, why is it taking so long for me to run out? James Harden wants to talk to me or something. What's up? Thank you, James Harden. I appreciate the love. All right. Oh, there it is. Hey, man. Yeah, there it is. You know what? I'm just going to have to put this in its natural position and leave it where it is. The one thing I did, though, Rob, is I changed the position of where my microphone was. I, like, propped it on that little side table that I have over there. Not the table, but the thing that I have the printer set up on. But it's so flimsy that it's not. You need to have this thing attached to wood, otherwise it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a great, stable area for you to mount anything. That's one thing I gotta change. But I'm gonna go look at those slabs too. I was looking at those slabs for Home Depot for the desk. I think I may keep this desk. This is not horrible. And actually not having that piece for that keyboard is beneficial to me because I can put stuff. I can get closer to the desk now. So I just may just move this one to the opposite side. And then get the yellow one and then prop it here. May set it up so I have like two setups. Mac on one side, PC on the other.
Time to get that. I need a cam, bro.
Need a what?
With the drive, and there it is for him. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more.
Need a camera?
Not that camera, I mean that light. Here's Leonard. I have to get it 114.
We saw him score 13.
No, man, did you look at the one I sent you though?
Frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back. Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, you should take a look. Take a look at that one. Let me.
Oh, that ain't enough light, man. That ain't enough.
It's not enough.
Big boy, I ain't gotta worry about light no more.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall. You know,
gotta invest in it. Gotta think about the future.
For him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Williams up top.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess it depends.
Man, such a quick, easy
that light on there is not. I mean, it's pretty decent amount of light. I like them because they're connected to USB port too. That's always pretty nice. That's why that hub that I bought kind of came in use too. I forgot I'm playing against Kawhi.
I need to know because it says
do one thing, guys. Hold on for a second.
I might have to start filming some video. If that, you gonna make me start filming videos, man. If I get this light, I'm filming videos. It's time.
You should, man. You should do it anyway.
Time to get right.
I got people out here trying to play Animal Crossing, playing all kinds of stuff. Hold on, man. Let me.
Yeah.
The hell is that? I gotta look at yours right now. Hold on. I'm about to post and then post like to the other pages just to let people know what's happening.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy, beautiful Monday. It is a start of a new week to execute. It is also a day to renew that mind and incorporate small changes this week, whether it's drinking more water, eating healthier, or just getting 20 minutes in on the treadmill.
Stay on that treadmill, man. You're not on there.
I need my wife to get on there. That's why I bought it for her. You really?
The hell? Come on, Facebook. Okay. Hold on. What I'm doing now is I'm sharing my link. Like to all the stuff I'm doing right now. I'm sharing it to the platforms on book.
But TikTok is the wave, I guess, to go viral.
Yeah, man.
They said that shit is the wave, man. Make a funny video go viral, then you good.
That's kind of what people have been talking about a lot. Like, because I think most people sleep on TikTok, but it's a lot of people who are on TikTok who are out there going crazy, man.
TikTok, so I don't fuck with that shit.
Damn, man. It's crazy, man. I'm posting all this. Twitch 2K Mycareer. Do it here. It seems like I'm kind of looking at my feed back here for my stuff that I'm doing. Looking like it's pretty good. And when I finish that, and that stuff's still editing in the back too, or like it's still rendering. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
The rebound by the Nets. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between.
I want to see how long the thing is. If you get a chance to go look at the link, let me know the delay at.
Different than when you've played a team you're familiar with. Now here's Williams.
Because I set it up to have
Really disappointing game for him.
little to no delay. Oh.
Kicks it to George. He buries it from 3.
What you talking about, this game?
Yeah.
The game change. Bill, you like the direction it's going, or are there any other changes you'd hope to see?
I feel like we're swinging a little too far toward threes, but on the other hand,
There he is.
the way the teams that truly succeeded played in the 2020 playoffs. Miami is a team that shot a lot of threes, but the ball moved, people were cutting. It was old school basketball. It was a lot more like how the Warriors played in 2015, 2016, 2017. Boston, same thing. When Hayward got back, the ball's moving and there's back cuts and things. It wasn't just guys hoisting threes. Denver's another one. The back cuts they would do with Jokic, things like that. So I do feel like even though we're in this run
Big
right now,
snacks.
it's like threes. The more
Shoot that in his face real quick.
offensive teams are still
Bucket.
the ones that are winning for the most part. So hopefully sophistication will still reign.
Leonard on the wing.
Why?
Over Durant. Point clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
One thing I got to do too is get better, like do the thumbnails too.
Since being drafted in 2011, he's really good now.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Inside,
Ah.
here's Batum. Ooh, the lead pass
That's me. That's on me.
spot to set up
On
the
me
layup.
for sure.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
He got packs on him.
Outside Irving.
Swingers.
The 3 is up,
Okay, that's Kyrie.
and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
We got those guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Williams finds George. Screen by Ibaka. George, no good. The Nets with a lead. Driving in. Oh,
That was.
bad intentions. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam.
I'm gonna adjust the settings too that we were talking about for Spotify.
Of this game right now.
Pull the music in the background.
The way they played, and
And I'm just gonna
confidence
turn
they're
it
not
down
afraid
low.
to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Well, Bill, defenders can no longer step into a shooter's landing area, but shooters have found ways to manipulate that by drifting forward and or kicking out their legs.
And I hate it. I really hate it. I hate two things the most right now with basketball. I hate this, and I hate 4-minute challenges where referees are deciding
This
whether
is
someone's
nuts.
a blocker or charge and slowing
Oh,
things
wait a
down
minute. What's he doing?
1/100th of a second.
No, Lil Williams, you can't have that.
And I can't believe we're rewarding guys for doing things during games that if you did during a pickup game and you just kicked your foot out into somebody.
Great call, ref.
They're talking about in the commentary how people do that foot
I would
kick out
personally
stuff.
make it a technical foul if they reviewed it
Foot
and
kick out
found that
stuff.
you did this
You
intentionally.
know how
Even kick the guy out of
James
the game,
Harden,
stop.
like if he wants to get the foul call, how he'll like really kick through the Reggie Miller
Leg out.
and kick his leg out and then flop. Oh, they killed me.
Creating some second chance buckets.
Williams passes to Leonard.
Hey, man, Reggie used to do it all the time.
Up and in on the layup. Leonard's
Kawhi,
got his
man.
second basket.
Oh man, he is just too strong, too agile. Kawhi Leonard, you can't.
People haven't really been talking about Kawhi that much this year.
Already +5 in
They
terms
under the
of
radar.
margin.
They're winning games though.
They're dominating that
Got
area.
popped by
They've
New
come
Orleans
up with a lot
yesterday.
more energy and effort so
They
far.
let down at 1
Williams
point.
passes to Leonard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers
Who had 1 point?
in possession.
They said they let Zion run the point guard position. He was running them niggas over.
So how has Lonzo Ball been
So
doing?
here are the Clippers. They trail by
Playing
6.
great.
6 to shoot.
17 and 8.
Shot is good.
They've been talking about trading him, man.
Almost 50% from 3.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets.
4 threes a game almost.
And that one goes.
I mean, I think he can shoot. I just think that,
Yeah.
like,
Harden's
He
got
playing
just
way
had-
better, man.
he got to work. He just had to work on his catch and shoot more. People wanted him to come in and then just fit. Like, I think him playing with LeBron was probably the worst thing that happened to him.
It's the worst thing for a lot of young players. That's why they all playing better without him.
Yeah, like LeBron, he don't
He
really
don't play
gel.
well with young players. Don't play well with him. Period.
Man, because he wants you to come in. Ever since he went to Miami, he just wants you to come in and then basically be the
Do
Boobie
a
Gibson
specific
role.
job.
Yeah.
Right, do it specifically. Whether it's catch
Man-
and shoot, rebound, defend, you do one job.
Spread the floor and shoot. Like Amon Shumpert. Spread the floor and shoot. Or if you can't shoot, or if you can't defend, you better be able to defend. Or if you defend, you better be able to at least like be streaky and get buckets like J.R. Smith. I'm surprised J.R. Smith hasn't gotten the job yet.
They traded to Dallas.
I know he's not retired officially now, is he?
3 teams passed
Yeah, he done.
on
He done? He said he retired?
Yeah.
Luka Doncic.
I don't think he done. He ain't playing.
I don't think he done, man.
On the wing, Harden. Here's the 3.
Nick Young ain't done either. He's in China right now.
Around
Yeah, he
36%
done.
from 3 for Harden's
Yeah,
career,
the
but
age
when
where
you
they
watch
done.
him, it
That's
actually
Nick
seems
Young,
like
man.
he's
That's swaggy.
George finds Leonard.
I need to get my measure, tape measure and measure this off. See, just fit.
Watch out now when this guy gets in your
What, the
rhythm,
distance?
It is something
For the
Just length of this mount.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 53%.
They make sure it's tall enough to go past these
right
two
from the
monitors.
opening tip. He takes it in, and he comes up with a bucket.
it's the one thing I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna measure out the area in which this will be. Like if it's too long, I'll cut it down. But I doubt it'll be too long. I just got to get that proper thing. And like you said, those side desks too.
8 points in his last time out.
Or like the side drawers.
No good there.
It seems like they upped the price on a lot of that stuff too.
Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh my, talk
Since they know
about
people are doing the home improvement stuff.
the crowd was roaring.
Stock for Home Depot is up right now, man.
Focus and finish the task at hand. Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness.
That's the next thing I'm probably gonna get. I was thinking I was gonna get one anyway, a miter saw.
Morris.
'Cause I've been doing like a lot of woodworking stuff lately.
Falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
First, I didn't need one. I gotta make me some. I want to make me some better,
Deep in this first. Struggling from that area.
some like wood, solid wood,
Leonard right side.
not jack stands, but solid wood ramps. So I can just dry my crab and then change my own oil. I made some. I got me some better pieces of wood. I want to have those so I can just cut them myself. Oh, dunk out.
The step back three is taking over. Anything going to stop that movement, Bill?
Well, especially now that they allow four-step traveling, I don't see anything stopping it.
You call it the
have
four-step
new
traveling.
generation of guys coming into the league who've been messing around with their shots since high school
Give me
or
that.
their 1 year in college, and by the time they get in, it's just comfortable to them. It makes no sense to older guys like us, because if you took this shot in the late 80s, you'd be like, what is that guy doing? And now it just seems like this natural way to shoot threes. I don't fully understand it.
I'm stuffing the stat sheet in the first quarter.
Well, I tried to
They
look
let me
away.
eat out here.
I didn't want to age shame myself.
And the Clippers miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his.
That's mainly because they hitting everything. I
We'll see if
love
he
it.
can regroup and get back into a
Usually,
better rhythm.
James Harden don't hit threes like that unless he can dribble.
All-around performance.
And when catch and shoot, he hitting everything. No, I love it. Look at the stat line, man. 14, 8, and 8.
Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. There's Jackson with the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
I forgot Reggie Jackson was still with them. I wish Brooklyn can get him.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it. And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jackson gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Look, y'all take notes on this form. Second one's going in.
Man, this is horrible.
Nothing but that. Watch.
And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And there's the
Good dunked on. Good dunked on.
Yeah, let's go.
Calling something.
You should just forfeit this whole game.
And the free throw, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Zubats. Pass to Kennard.
I gotta go look at highlights. Blake Griffin hasn't played for Brooklyn yet, has he?
Nah, he ain't played yet.
What are they doing? Like the
They said they're trying to ramp him back up, so they want to get him in the game speed.
Love to see the explosiveness.
He hasn't played in
from
4
Will
weeks,
James.
so.
It's not just step backs with him.
yeah, Detroit tried to hamstring him. That's their fault. Damn Detroit.
Jackson with it. On the take. Harden with the defensive effort. Harris outside. On the wing, Harden. From deep. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 16 points.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass.
More likely you are to live. Which, by the way, this kind of supports my personal theory of why when a new game trailer drops, you will find yourself going, not for me, whereas your guy can just pop it on there and not play at all. I open the stream call.
Yeah, waypoint. And drop me down.
Stand on all of that.
I like the idea, except I've never been able to figure out what the incentive for the team should be. Because, you know, these guys are wealthy. You're not going to incentivize them by saying, hey, if you guys win this tournament, everybody gets to split $2 million. You know, you have guys in the league that are making $40 million, $39 million, $38 million, and to expect them to be going all out unless there are real stakes, I don't see how you pull that off. Now, could you make the stakes? It's worth, you know, you don't have to play in round one if you win the tournament, something like that. I think there would have to be some sort of play.
Light today.
What do you say?
Like about it's like today. I need about to measure it real quick because I want to see.
Yeah, you have to do that.
He's gonna miss. Watch. This is gonna watch.
Test them levels.
Put your girl in the stands, man. What you with?
You know what I'm saying? Gotta be right.
So it's got to have to be something like that, some sort of carrot that would make it happen. I think if they could pull it off, it's a great idea. I don't
Discount
know
114.
Beverly and George
That
make up the
114
backcourt.
hitting.
Morris and Zubats play together in the front
Take
court.
two better,
And it's
or what?
Leonard in at the three.
What does it
So
take?
that's the lineup on the
so
floor for the Kings. You gonna call that from all the way over there?
When it comes to the power supply, but you can get batteries too. Pixel LED panel light. Let me continue to reviews. Wait, how much is the Elgato light?
Pass to Leonard.
How much is the key light from Elgato?
And it's a defensive three.
Key light is like, oh, wait a minute. That's me. I forgot that I'm controlling these dudes. That thing's like 300.
Getting themselves to the line
It's
this quarter
ridiculous.
is a good
Yeah,
way
I
to
mean,
get
it's
offense rolling.
a nice light, but do I think it's worth that?
Trouble along the way as well.
It's debatable.
What that can do, it pays off typically.
Like, man, that thing costs more than my monitor. Or just as much as my monitor.
Down to 5 on the shot.
Like me, like I said, you were talking about me buying like the stuff, man. I'm balling on the budget, man.
No, you ain't.
From
You
our
rich.
reporter, Ali LaForce.
I'm gonna get like you.
I'm buying.
Live like you when I get old.
I'm buying the stuff I need. You already know what it is. You know how I bought, how long it took me to buy it, man. I'm streaming right now on the 10-year-old camera, man. That ain't balling. But then again,
I'll be like you when I grow up.
I do need to cop another
I
one.
don't either, Ali. Thanks a lot. Good stuff.
Oh, let me shoot that.
3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the 2020 draft, the first time we saw the new flattened lottery odds. Bill, I know that was something you'd called for.
He got packs on him.
Yeah,
Dunk out.
that teams aren't rewarded
Hey.
for just throwing the season away. I still hated what the Sixers did when they threw away multiple years there. And it was the smart move because that's what the system allowed teams to do. I still would like to see relegation. I know it'll never happen, but I wish we had a soccer system where we had a 24-team league and the bottom 6 teams got relegated every year, and then you had to play your way back in the G League. I have a whole master plan. I'll spring it onto you maybe later this year. I'll give you my whole master plan. I think relegation would work with the NBA.
Can't wait to hear about that.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Beverly looking for his
Damn,
first
this is
basket
guy
still in
rolled.
this one.
It's nice. Elgato makes great products, man, but
They do.
the
but
light,
That shit.
yeah, that light, I can't do it. I mean, if I get, yeah, if I get to the point to where I get sent one or something.
Well, you know they got the smaller one for 129, which ain't that bad, but this one from
Well, I mean, the
look at
thing,
the brightness and the nits on this one.
but the thing about that one for you, from your standpoint, I know you like using the tech stuff, and you can put in the app on your phone and then change the color temperature. That may be something that you like to do too. Because what is it like?
Know the nits on it.
One's like 127, and one you were looking at 129. If they're the same,
Yeah.
same something,
Look at
yeah.
the nits. Let's see what the brightness. 2,800 lumens. Let me look at this one on here.
The more expensive lights I got is like the ring light. I mean, I thought about, and I'm probably gonna do that eventually, getting another light for, not so much for streaming, but for whenever I do something like I'm supposed to be interviewing somebody, and then having 3-point lighting beneficial. I know I'm gonna need like some more professional grade lights, and so in that situation I would buy them. But for like doing this kind of stuff, I'm lit pretty consistently right now, so I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Ooh, I think this light might be the same size as Elgato. This is saying up to 700K adjustable color range, and this one is it's 7,000. This one is 8,000. And this is 29 and 7,000.
You know, the
This
Ringer,
one is 3,000.
we got bought by Spotify
But it's
in
not telling me the lumens.
2020, and the whole audio thing has taken off
3,600 lux
completely. They're at
output.
the forefront of it.
That's
And
the
we're up to a
lumens.
lot of
Lumens
stuff.
same as
It's
lux
been great.
output.
It's doing podcasts,
What is lux output?
website, documentaries, all kinds of things. And
Okay, lumens,
you know,
lux,
if you're
and lux.
creative, there's a lot of outlets to be creative right now in the 2020s.
Harden from outside. That shot, no good. And the
Lumens
Clippers
and
will
lux.
come the other way.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Lux is a
Here's
unit of light
Brooklyn.
where the areas
They're on a 16-5 run.
So lux is
Durant
the
drives
unit
in,
used to
and
measure
he
the amount
gets it
of
to
light
go.
in
4
a
for
given
6 so
area.
far.
So 1 lux is equal to 1 lumen per square meter.
And here are the Clippers now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Okay, Bill, as usual, thanks for the insights. We really appreciate it. Please join us again soon.
Anytime, I'm always available. Trade on winning or losing the games they're playing, and it's great to be here.
And just talking to Bill for a few minutes, you can see how he ended up writing a 700-page book on basketball.
You talk about ideas, creativity, innovation, passion, all of that fits Bill. I mean, he is prolific. Like a great player, he doesn't leave anything on the table. And I love the fact that he thinks so well outside of the box and makes even what he's thinking about clear to the masses. That's a gift.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tries again, and it's good.
Yeah, Morris.
Morris has got 6 in the quarter. And the Nets with possession here. Guarded by Morris. Pass to Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 20.
You know, Harden is a remarkable talent, especially offensively. A versatile scorer who really is unstoppable once he gets going.
George with it. 20 seconds left in the second period. Morris can't hit. Brooklyn shooting is around 55% so far. And he dunks it down.
And you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now Leonard.
It's silent in here.
Zubac, a screen. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it has.
It's like all kinds of trash.
The death of Commissioner Stern and Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we were able to get back and resume basketball. Basketball was able to endure during that incredibly challenging time. But the announcement of that Hall of Fame class of 2020, the late, great Kobe Bryant, the legends in Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, three young men who really helped carry this league in the 2000s. And when you think about all the excellence, all the championships, the MVPs, those three men really embody the excellence of the NBA during that period of time. So to honor and to recognize them was one bright spot
Google,
during a
turn off
very
Taylor's
challenging
TV.
time.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving.
Turn the real TV
Then
off.
it's Jared Allen.
Nasty right there. Oh my goodness, that was
I turned off TVs again.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets
Unbelievable.
up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
George with it, picked up by
This
Allen,
girl is just
and
looking mad.
rejected.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean,
Swing
so
verse?
good at positioning himself and using his
Yeah.
strength and timing to stifle shooters.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating
dudes
this
out here,
offense
man.
like a maestro.
Man, it's time to sit down. Let's see. Got my double. 15 points, 3 steals. I gotta get a steal. See, man, that's the thing I don't like. Nowadays, I have to look at things to see what I don't have.
When you look at
5
the
dunks and
assist
steal.
total,
What you mean?
hey,
Your
they've
stats?
been
The
clearly
stats,
better
yeah,
team.
because that's the way you get. Beforehand, when you start playing,
The steal.
it was about, I got the steal, but it's about
Just over a minute and a half
like
played in the
performance, and
third.
then you get paid your bonuses. Now they have it so every one of the
Takes it inside.
dunk this dude real quick.
Soft
Every one of the actual
give him 30.
Tell you what, he has been
endorsements,
feeling it, guys, and the
when you
best
start
game
getting to a
plan
certain
right
point,
now,
they
I'm
tell
telling
you, okay, well, you got to get 15
let
points.
him eat.
Williams
You got to beat a
passes
team
to
by
Ibaka.
15 points in 5 consecutive games, or you have to get a steal and assist in 4 consecutive games, or you got to get 3. I think it was like 5 3-pointers made, or 5 dunks
Looking to end the run.
in this many consecutive games. So it's like it's all basically
George has got 19
something
points.
Amazing
that's
athleticism from
determined
George,
by your
sprinting
performance.
towards the bucket and
So you don't really get.
Always is,
quick,
man.
fast, and in a hurry.
That's how it is, man. I just did 360 Vince Carter dunk and 1. Vince Carter.
You really shouldn't be following.
You got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360, and he certainly has some.
Harris is
I'm beating these dudes by 30, so ain't no need to beat them no more. They've taken enough of a beating for the day. Yeah. They're looking at the stats. 33, 10, and 14, 8 plus. Yeah, now I can hit 94 now. Just need that VC. That's the one thing I've done. By the time I get this dude there, I'll be able to hit 95. It's gonna be entertaining when I start actually getting the I start playing rec games and that kind of stuff.
See you at the park, man. You on that bull.
I know, man. I know you want to see me at the park. I can't give you that though. It ain't gonna happen yet. Hold on, one more game and then I get. How is it? I get 2K Sports contract, 2.5 million followers. But I'm slowly but surely going up. My 3-point shot going up, man. Damn, 1,600 for one rank up. I ain't tripping on that one. That's good. All right, so Sacramento, Sacktown.
Let's go, baby. Let's get this win. Oh, yeah, y'all about to be disappointed.
This dude be talking all kinds of trash. I kind of like it. Get this Graham Green is 3 real quick. Yeah, man, today was a refreshing day. I went to that gym. I felt real good. I was like, hey. Yeah.
Felt good, huh? Yeah, you dropping that weight. I like to see that. I like to see that sweat equity. Pay your toll.
I'm a little weight anyway. That's what happened when you in that bitch. It don't even matter. I can pretty much eat whatever I want, and then I'ma still lose weight. And then when I get this back looked at, I'm going against Hassan Whiteside. They got me at center. And I get that right, and then get down to a certain point, it's gonna be even quicker. But I like going in there. I mean, it's a bunch of cool people in there. Like the time I go is like a bunch of older people. And they kind of by themselves, but it's also like dudes that come in there or athletes who come in there to work out at the facility because it's better than the facility and accessible, unlike the ones at their school. So they just come there to work out. The basketball, of course, is kind of like the thing that's the game changer, though. I've heard it's kind of like what you were saying with your gym. People come in there, they basically get memberships, or stupidly they'll, I guess, won't get a membership. They'll just pay like the daily fee to come in there.
I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option.
Hassan Whiteside. Is Hassan Whiteside with Sacramento right now?
Yeah, they ain't playing.
And here's Halliburton.
Oh, that's unacceptable, man. He need to be somewhere else.
Oh, Whiteside in position and stolen by
And man, come on, Brooklyn, you need him.
It's hauled in by the Kings. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, man. Brooklyn can use a couple people. Oh man,
I think they should get PJ Tucker, bro.
Hey man, I don't think that's what it is though. Like if you look at the stream right now, I'm looking at it. It's super delayed. Maybe that's just YouTube. Cause I'm on something. I'm only on one thing, but I'm looking at how long the delay is right now. Right now, it's all the way back. I'm looking at this screen and it's correct. I'm looking back at the bucket. Or maybe it's not. I don't know.
I don't know. When you're using restream, that's
yeah, because I'm kind of going off of what I'm seeing on my screen. Like when
there is a small delay on streaming anyway.
No. Like on my screen right now, like on the screen it's showing me, it says, and I'm back at the screen where I was like putting my attributes up, and I'm not there. I'm in like the first quarter, and the game is 13-4, 16-4. James Harden cooking up now. He mad. But I don't think it's that far back though. It may just be showing me like in delay what's happening. But like you said, restream was definitely a major delay. Oh, hold on, let me cross this dude.
Way back. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, he was like, wait a minute. I remember I was shooting in the 3-point competition. He's like, yeah, now you shoot now.
That was terrible.
Some solid defense from Robinson.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like
Yeah,
that.
it's
And
real
Joe
deal.
Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick and roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch and shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
Now here's DJ. He's covered by Whiteside.
I knew Whiteside was gonna get it. I had to try him though. That contact dunk on that man. Oh, wait a minute.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And those are the
Big
kind
Fox
of
over there.
inside looks they've gotten here.
That's the one other thing that's kind of like crazy too. For me, I should have kicked that. But for me, like just kind of going and go get food and stuff. I did that today. Usually Mondays and Fridays is when I go get food. But when I see the thing, I made out a budget for like all of my expenditures and stuff. Like for the next 3-6 months. And I was looking at it, so yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna have to spend on gas. This is what I'm gonna have to spend on food.
Right.
And then seeing where stuff was, which isn't really that bad. Because typically when I get into working out more, and it ain't even about me eating more food, it's about just quality of food. I think Lip was kind of talking about this food and then changed up, and I was telling him like, yeah, usually when you start eating what would be considered higher quality stuff, it costs more. And I don't know if you ever shopped at Whole Foods before, but if we go to places like that, you got cash now.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Harris. Yeah, Harris. Yeah. And people disrespect Harris. I don't like that. Messed up thing is I never really play with him because he's not in the starting lineup. He played with the secondary.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive.
I should put him in. I should play myself at center since they like doing that. Oh, damn.
This is what a leader does. Good as
I just broke Hassan Whiteside's ankles, man. I'm sorry.
Now Robinson. The shot from the low post is good. Nets leading by 7.
Go on.
Peterson, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Damn, Whiteside.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Robinson. And contact on the
Who else they got? Oh, they got Glenn Robinson III on here? I remember him. I remember his dad when he played for the Bucks.
stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
I remember him, Sam Cassell, and Ray Allen.
Terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Bagley, he's checked in for Green. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Allen's checked in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Halliburton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside for Bagley. 6 to shoot. Robinson. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Leading by 5. Here's Peterson. And the 3 off target. Sacramento's gone 0 for.
That's like a move his feet. He's able to get in position quick.
Fox passes to Bagley. Here's Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper.
That dude looked me down.
He continues to develop his vision.
I need to make 75 shots.
Send it over to David Aldridge,
Huh?
who's able to talk with Steve
I need
Nash.
to know.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Bagley with a screen on Hart.
Damn.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Allen. DJ kicks to Irving. In the corner, Harden. The 3.
Bucket.
Bagley with the rebound. The Kings trail by 4. Fox passes to Halliburton. Into the lane. Off the mark is first.
He tried to do the one-leg Dirk jumper.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Good on the 3-point shot.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
Bagley sets a screen for Fox. Rebounded by the Nets. Pass to Peterson. He takes it in. The kick out to Irving. Now here's DJ. Defended by Bagley.
Bro, you didn't shoot that, Kyrie.
And that one is good. And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
I admire the confidence of Irving, always on the attack, superb at penetrating towards the rim.
Back to Fox. Right side Bagley. To halt the run. It's not going to go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Peterson the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far. Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive. Here comes the play, bro. It's going to be easy.
Parker's checked in, and a new group in for the Nets. Jeff Green is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. DJ comes in for Allen. Durant's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for James Harden. And Brooklyn.
Come on. Y'all know it on this team. Putting in work.
Who didn't want me to dunk out?
That's what happened.
In at the point. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
The Kings trail by 13.
We're 74% as a team.
Fox, a 38-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Bielitsa with it, now guarded by DJ, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will
That's
take.
what you get for.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They
Nah, I messed up again. I was looking away.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Parker. Bielitsa against Durant. And Bielitsa kicks to Parker. Pass to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. Nets leading by 13. Here's Irving in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused. Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Peterson misses. The Kings trail by 15. Outside, Fox. Pass to Green. And it's Irving with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
Here he comes, and
You disgusting with it.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And
Wait a minute.
Gets it to go.
And when Draymond sets his
What the?
catches,
Draymond Green play for Sacramento?
watch out.
With the step back. Green kicks to Dinwiddie. To the left wing. Here's Peterson, and foul on the shot. So
oh, that's nuts.
It's on Jabbar.
Oh, keep beating me. They can't guard me. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Ooh, nothing but more. Watch. 1 down, 1 to go. Y'all got to stop following if you want to stay in this sport.
And they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good break for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Green with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. Fox, no good.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And DJ throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's Halliburton. Fox with it. Now guarded by DJ.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The basket counts and 1. To make it a 3-point play.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting whacked. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closer. Sacramento again missing. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Fox passes to Robinson. No good from outside. Nets leading by 21. Here's Durant. That one falls coming off.
That's the socks off.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now. He's got them tripping over their own feet. I mean, all his moves are working.
Fox goes in. Parker's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. From outside the arc, and it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 5 points.
Come on, man. We was just getting hot.
Yeah, I figured you guys have it.
Jabari Parker.
I know for me, Jackson hasn't reached out to me with anything recently, so.
Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Creating tickets and track it, so.
Fox passes to Robinson.
A little bit more familiar with that. We're gonna have all that.
Whiteside inside, covered by Peterson. Whiteside, good.
Yeah, you got to keep Whiteside off the glass because he's a huge threat to put misses back in.
KD on
all right, I'll go ahead and check out.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the drive. And Halliburton slams it in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's Irving. Inside and stolen by Whiteside. Outside, Green. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, Whiteside in position. No good that time.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect. Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Kings shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty. He's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious. I'm just joking. More ambidextrous.
Yeah.
They can use either hand at a high level.
Robinson for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Peterson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to
The
find
butter
the
roll.
open spots on the floor. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. DJ dishes to Irving. He's off on that one, and the Kings going the other way now. Green finds Fox. Here he goes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, to deal with the bigger defenders in the NBA, Fox had to learn the floater. I mean, as you can see, he learned it pretty well.
KD's shot is good.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Fox passes to Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
This is the kind of player that Whiteside can be on offense. Would love to see this more consistently.
DJ with it. Whiteside's there. Peterson misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. He's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Noah Vonleh comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Dinwiddie. Whiteside kicks to Fox. Bagley sets a screen for Fox. Going inside.
There we go.
Slam he draws the foul.
Real quick.
What happened?
I know I gotta respond to this email. They want me to put my face on the company website because I'm black.
Yeah, you told me that.
We need this black face on there.
Nah, man, they just like you. They like your face.
I'm gonna make sure not to get a haircut. Or grime.
No, I don't do that.
Free throw good, Fox. Well, the superstar players always get the...
Creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Halliburton. Whiteside is out there with Green. Then it's Robinson, and it's Fox in at the one.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
And DJ throws it. Down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Back to Whiteside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
DJ with it. He's against Green.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. It's so fun watching him play.
Halliburton passes to Fox. Whiteside, a screen on Irving. Fox dishes to Whiteside. He gets that one. Whiteside's got 18 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more coming out of halftime with a defensive.
I mean, already hot
Dunk
coming into
out.
the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Fox passes to Whiteside. Back to Fox. Whiteside sets the pick for Fox. On the wing, Green.
I shall be back in about
and there's
30.
Green on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. With the drive, they get the rebound.
What do you say?
DJ gets to Durant.
There you go.
And the Nets, another 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
On the wing, Green.
And roll it out on me.
Whiteside, a screen on KD. The 9-foot shot. They kick it out to Green. And there's the drive. Rocket 6. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Great call, ref.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Robinson, good, and his Green
He's
picking
up.
up the assist. He's got 6.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Harden the pass to Peterson. Left side Durant. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Green slams it in.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Here's Peterson, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Fox against Harris. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer, and another 3 for Sacramento.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Peterson, and the foul called on DJ.
That's my bad.
To sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Here's Fox. Brooklyn with the rebound. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. DJ dishes to Durant. Buries it from 3-point range. KD's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Brooklyn. And the pass to Whiteside. Here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Kings.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
On the wing, Irving. Now, DJ. 13 feet away. And he connects with the
I
jumper.
want that dunk.
Peterson's got 30.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
High, arcing shot. Oh, Whiteside in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I might have to stay on here and try to hit at least 82.
First pick to go for an alley-oop. Size, hops, great radius to catch the ball.
Harden kicks to DJ. It's stolen. Fox with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Shots good by Green.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Harden the pass to Peterson. Robinson against Harden. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender.
Let's go.
Whiteside, a screen on Irving. Here's Fox again. Sacramento.
There it is. Back to normal.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Driving in, and DJ throws it down hard.
I like to see Irving working the ball over to his guys. He's an expert at slicing and dicing the D.
Now here's Whiteside. 20 points for him. Fox goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 free throws.
I was hoping they was going to want to play ball. That's not. I'll take them. Why not? Appreciate the 3 points, boys. Did that one on purpose.
And we see teams in a given game or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, you know, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team is playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, you know, let their guards down at times. You know, then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes. Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He only had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing. Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Allen with the rebound. Now here's DJ. Guarded by Fox. For 3, Durant. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It'll go, and the next lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Fox.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And DJ throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bagley trying to free himself up.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
They get it back. Allen passes it to Peterson. KD on the wing. DJ sets the screen for KD. Gets the 3.
There we go.
Here's Peterson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Vonleh. And he can't bank that one in. And so Payton will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So for Brooklyn now, EJ out there with Vonleh. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then it's Johnson, and it's Green in at the 3. And DJ throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Peterson. The drive by Green. Basket counts.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Johnson dishes to DJ. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Peterson's got 42 in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Payton outside. Pass to Bagley. And this next draft, Chris, expected to be the last year of the one-and-done rule. Do you approve of the league once again letting high schoolers be drafted?
Well, yeah, I think if we're finally catching back up with the world, if a man can do the various things that you could do after turning 18, why wouldn't you be allowed to go to a job and make money for your family? So, yeah, I definitely think it's the right thing to do.
Jeffries can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's stolen by Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to James. High post Bagley. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Somebody here. Already finished. It's a wrap. I said the grind was difficult, but it's not really that bad. Like at this point, it's the VC accumulation is more difficult than anything else. 2K endorsement. See, let's see what I get out of this. Okay. Endorsement. No incentives available for that one. It's about the money you attain. Thing else I do right now is about shooting. So all right, finally hit 80. We're gonna play to 72, 74 games.
I can't hear you.
And wrap it
This
up.
is our house, baby. This is our house.
That's what we're gonna rock with here.
Let's hoop, baby.
Yeah, home.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. And Doris, every year we see some teams start to fade during this last stretch, and some teams hit their stride.
Success and failure in the NBA is often dictated by so many things. So, do you have a team that has new personnel and it takes time to gel and to get your rhythm and your feel? Is there an untimely injury that impacts your rotation? There's a couple of things you want going down the stretch of the season. First and foremost, you want to be healthy.
That's my bad. Oh, we can't do that.
Beal outside. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Here's Porter. It's a three-point game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Pass to Beal. Here's Bertans. That one falls. Coming off Beal's
I didn't even
feet.
think that guy could shoot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now I know.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Now here's Bertans. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Neto. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Count it. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He's covered by Bertans.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Neto. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Neto. He's got 5. Pass to Beal. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Neto after the basket by Brooklyn. Lets a 3 fly, and Beal hits it from deep.
Bradley Beal has always been such a sweet shooter from distance. Man, is that pretty.
There's the drive.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Bertans. Banked it in off the glass. Bertans has got 5.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Bertans with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Drives to the hoop. Neto's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 11.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Bertans. The 3. Here's Lynn. Here's Bertans. Oh, stolen by Harden. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And again.
I get my 3-point shot all the way up.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Washington trailing. Here's Neto. 5 points in the game. Pass to Beal. From outside the arc, Durant pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Three-pointer, Harden. That shot off the mark. And the Wizards going the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field, you don't have your best stuff, still you find a way to gut out a win. He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it.
Go, gadget arms for Porter, enabling him to stuff that one.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And then Harden
These
with the
dudes be
jam.
running like crazy, too.
They've made themselves easy pickings.
I love playing for this
Sloppy
team.
ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Lynn. Unloads. Beal's shot is off.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Outside Irving. For three,
It's kind of funny. Every time I play against Bill, he's always played.
Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow. Some
I could be wrong, but I don't think he's had a
shooting here
good
in the
game.
first quarter.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Irving.
At any point, like in the time in which I played him.
From 13, Lynn.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's good on the putback.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
And here's Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now here's Beal. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. The jump hook. Lynn can't hit. So it's Brooklyn now. Irving for 3. He's off on that one.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, Kyrie Irving, the former top pick from that incredible basketball program at Duke University, he has grown as a player since he first came into the league, and he has been.
I'll take it. Why not?
Anytime putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely.
Nasty.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. Not going to go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
I got some new people in here.
Pass to Ellington. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. Washington with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smith outside. Lopez with it. And no good.
Body me out there. Yeah, that.
Dinwiddie with it. Up and over Smith. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Nets lead by 12.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside.
Now connected to fire.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dinwiddie's gotten his 2nd bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And he makes it.
I had to turn my head for a second.
Right at home with the catch and shoot.
I'm napping it. Oh, wait a minute.
To the left side wing.
Got you.
Back to Harris.
Knock it down, Joe. Yeah, I'll shoot it.
Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 19.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has
now
been
I
their
can shoot
preferred
a little
weapon
better.
Pass to Lopez.
Got all my other badges. Only thing I need to focus on now is
Here's
just
Abdia.
BC accumulation and
11 feet out.
and just kind of continue to level my dude up. So now this may be a pleasant experience for me.
Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Gets the three to fall.
So I'm probably gonna try to get a couple levels. Maybe try to get 80. I'm at 80 now, so 82, 83. I'm kind of motivated to play a little
Their
more now.
offense has been grinding to a halt.
And then just close it out from there. And edit.
Back to Smith.
Some content. Come back, rinse and repeat.
Outside
I actually
Brown.
like streaming. I like streaming and I like playing.
Back to Smith. Going inside. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Whoa.
Dinwiddie outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. The athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smith with it. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, Joe Harris staying engaged on the defensive end. Nice anticipation to get that steal.
Here's Avdia.
Come on now.
Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first
The thing
point
is,
of the
I don't
game.
really know anything about Washington's team now. I know they're kind of in turmoil now because of the situation with the lack of people that they have, and then having Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal and all of these guys that they probably don't really want to keep, but they want to get rid of them eventually, or they are going to get rid of them eventually. But it seems like they got just a young team, and a lot of that team's talent is going to be first. They just want to get rid of Russell Westbrook right now. That contract, I'm pretty sure they're regretting taking it on.
They've been,
but it just kind of indicated that Houston was in a rebuilding process, and so was Washington. They wanted to get rid of Wall. I know Wall's been injured, but I mean, I think he still has something to tank. Russell just has to play for a team that kind of caters to his play style.
And it's Ellington in at the shooting guard position. So that's
He's
the
not
Nets
really a
5.
shooter. He's very intense. He can play defense if you kind of push him to do that. And
pass to Lynn. Can't hit that one.
I mean,
So
if he has a
Brooklyn will
decent
take
team,
it the
he
other
can
way.
definitely do some things. It's just
Right side Irving.
there you go. He's gonna knock
Out
that
to
down.
Harris. He's guarded by Porter. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And can't get it.
Oh,
He's now
knock
1-3.
that down.
Irving for
He will
three.
though.
They get the rebound.
He out there.
And they converted last.
Another thing I don't like about Jared Allen right now is the fact that whenever I'm playing with him, he's kind of inconsistent in terms of his ability to
the paint. And it's Lopez
to dunk out.
with the jam.
Like if I do screen roll, which I'm probably gonna try to do now.
Right there.
just a perfect
That was a bad alley-oop. But if I throw him an alley-oop, certain situations, I think last year's 2K, he was more athletic. He would bang out. This year, not so much. He'll do things and you'll kind of be sitting there like, okay, why isn't he dunking out like he should? He's an excellent rebounder. Plays great defense, but I would think his athleticism is not DeAndre Jordan, but DeAndre Jordan like. Okay, like that. That's what I like to see.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The NBA assists per game? Oh. I didn't even realize
And for the
that.
Wizards, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
I know we're stumping these dudes,
Inside. Here's Lynn.
I mean, it's just basically the teams that are horrible. I play them, finish up the prerequisites for the stuff they want me to do.
Driving inside.
And after I finish that,
he's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the
I
best
start
dunks of the year.
doing the stuff for the next one.
Smith penetrating outside.
Or going to the next game. I'm trying to accumulate VC now, so it's not even me. It's not even about. I've already
pass to Lynn.
VC and then getting badges.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Irving. Harris
knocked him down, Joe.
Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Harris has gotten himself going with
like
a triple.
Harris.
His first basket of the game.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space
Dead-eye
the
shooter
floor.
for
What
sure.
a look.
Brown drives in, and here's Lopez.
Is that Curry?
Now Irving. Here's Harris.
I got you. 2 for $1. Oh, you know what? I'll do it for you.
It doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten his first points in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And there was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one.
Body and everybody.
Smith left side. Pass to Lynn. And Irving comes to help. Outside Porter. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he drives in. And slammed it home. And a foul.
Yeah, that's what I do. Nice to meet you.
Von Lay's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, Grant, what do you see
Man,
as the qualities that make a good
I'm not
coach
really
a
feeling
great
these courts. That's the my only objection to Brooklyn. I don't like the way the court color
Coaches
is
that
off.
exist are relationship guys. They understand their players. They're great communicators, great teachers, know how to motivate and inspire. As the league has also become much more younger in the last 10, 15 years, there's definitely a point of emphasis on player development, teaching, and helping these young men grow on and off the court.
Out to Harris. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Thank you.
Covered by Smith.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
No good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And stolen by Irving. For 3, here's Harris.
They keep going in there.
Washington with a rebound. Outside Porter. Pass to Lopez to end the run, and so he draws the foul.
Oh, just because this is the account that I made that I didn't get any VC on. I'm just grinding them up the slow way. So I'm thinking probably 83 to 85. Once I get them into that area,
so it can't get either.
I'll be comfortable going out to the park because I will be 83 to 85 with
Dinwiddie with it for 3.
the addition of having all the badges. Or most of them. Anyway.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
So that's kind of the goal right now. I'm just trying to grind them up, finish all of these objectives, get VC, level up. I'm sure once I hit playoffs, I know that's going to be like a little boost is given. What is it? 5 3-point game, dunks. I've dunked out 5 times. Pretty sure I got 15 points in the paint. Shoot more than 50%. 22, more than 50%.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the court for Washington, they've got
I'll
Bradley
play out the
Beal.
rest of this
Otto
team
Porter is out
takeover.
there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Neto in at the 1. Pass to Beal.
I kind of saw that happen. It's my fault.
Beal's got 12 points in the game.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
Here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
Oh, that's automatic. Swish.
They're making this year.
Knock him down.
I hate that side.
Both good from the line that time. And the Wizards with possession here. Pass to Lynn. Outside Porter. And here's Beal. There's the triple. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that. Oh, incredible. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's Washington with it.
That was nasty, for sure.
Here's Neto. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Bertans, the pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neto. That three's off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And an excellent
I think it's
job
time to end it
distributing
now.
the ball tonight.
This is disrespectful. 40-point lead. That's unacceptable. Lead on him pretty bad. Dunk one is finished. Just need to keep finishing these objectives, baby. And I guess the fans give me access to more money. I can't get dime yet. I need 67 pass accuracy. Floyd Generati 96 overall. Special delivery gives passer and the receiver takeover following meter. Flashy pass. If the shot goes in. Gotta go with that quick first step. Seems like it fits my play style more. That one. Endorsements 900. That's where that comes in. See, now I have some tier, some next tier stuff. 1350. Some of these are basically, if I doubled up on them, be good, but you only can get one at a time. So, to 30 points in 5 games. What is this? Get double in 5 games while wearing Air Force One lows. Get alley-oop pass. All right, that'll work. Interior defense up. Start working on some other stuff. So that means now I can go back to badges. Put my dime up if I have to. Not much, but pluckable. Let's spread it out like that. Looks like I'm almost at the point where to where I got my defense leveled up too, which is nice.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this win.
Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. And the call.
Guess we got the JV squad tonight. Yo, you serious? At least make it count if you're going to foul me. Miss me with that weak stuff. This one's good.
And both free throws good for DJ. Well, no surprise that this team is looking at making a deep playoff run. They were a popular finals pick before the season began. And, Greg, they've done nothing but impress.
And Junior has been critical to the success of this team. He gives them that edge that all championship-level teams have to have. I can't wait to see them take it to the next level in the postseason.
And here's Harden.
These uniforms they rocking is nice though. Boston.
Allen's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The dish to Brown. Now Thompson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Now, here's DJ. Last game he had 34 points. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Walker the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. And good that time.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Count it. Good.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed
Let me
to
dunk
slip
some
away
real quick.
Guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Walker finds Thompson. Tatum on the wing. A 3 ball. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
I'm going.
He's against Williams. Peterson misses. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Washington Wizards.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he...
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
For the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Allen against Tatum. The pass to Thompson. The fadeaway. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a three. He can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Durant, the pass to Peterson. Jacks up a three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 9 points for DJ.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum passes to Brown. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 9. Nets trail by 4. DJ kicks to Irving. Nets passing it around. DJ with it. He's against Williams. The three from Harden. And Tatum pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Williams. Unloads from 13. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
From 12 feet out. And that one's good. Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Celtics leading by 4. Left side, Brown. Fades away. Thompson misses. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Wound up there for Allen. The shot by KD. No good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And finished off by Brown.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Shoots off the step back and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's now 11 points for DJ. Now here's Walker. Outside Williams. Thompson passes to Brown. Here's Walker. Fires the three. Peterson grabs the miss. Irving kicks to DJ. To the paint. Allen. Another shot. He lays it in.
This dude is actually playing better. He's nice.
His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Whatever you... I love a sweet pass you, bro.
And that young fella delivered at a high level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden.
Free throw shooting.
Oh, what a finish!
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Smart passes to Williams. Private.
Oh, man.
guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Outside Williams. Smart on the wing. Williams dishes to Smart. It's up a three. He can't get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Driving to the basket. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Peterson. In the corner, Irving with it. Passes it to Peterson. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 16 points for DJ.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Williams, a screen on Jordan. And that's
Man, they're playing volleyball out there.
Joe Harris is
These dudes out here playing volleyball right now. Crazy.
Here's Ojale. Nailed from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jordan over Williams. And he gets it.
Okay, baby. Hey, Garchie. Hey, you got this guy? That's the bucket. Box out.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by one. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Harris passes to Peterson. Green with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the three. Rebound, Boston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ojale, and he goes in for the dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
It's DJ atop the key. DJ throws it down.
Dunk out.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Smart on the wing. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Peterson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pritchard passes to Smart.
And close.
A drive by Green. From past the arc. The rebound by the Nets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of
Man,
mistakes.
we got shooters
All they had
everywhere.
to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
1:07 left here in the first quarter. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Peterson. On the wing, Ellington. for three. A rebound by the Celtics. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it to Green.
Oh, man.
32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer is right on target.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The pass to Peterson. Slam. Thompson did not like that.
He is a highlight reel.
Dunking on anybody.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on DJ.
My hand in the cookie jar. I wanted to try to stop him from doing what was about to happen, was him driving the basket and dunking on everybody. Overzealous. But it had to be done.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Green. And that one released in time, but no good.
When Harris gives you this type of energy on defense, that's a huge...
Let's do this, JR. Get ready for the pass, JR.
Let's see.
Also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown on the wing. He's paired with Tatum. Williams is out there with Ojale. And it's Teague in at the one. Dinwiddie passes to KD. Shot from 12. Buries the jump shot.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Teague with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And if you look at his free throw.
The hell? I heard that. I heard that proc up big time.
Junior, get back in there.
All right.
You're a funny dude, man.
Check in for Shemi Ojale. And it's Kemba Walker in for Teague. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. DJ kicks to Harden. And the foul called on Jared Allen.
Oh, about to say.
That's fine. No problem.
The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped in 34 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with
all day, baby. All day.
It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Well, I like this young man, Jared Allen. He's still working to find consistency in his offensive game. He's a really good leaper and finishes at the rim, protects the rim. But his strength right now, which will always be his strength, I think.
Trying to turn this into a nail biter right here. Oh man.
This kid is only played 1 year in college, and he's shown you that he can defend at a high level. And he looks like he's a worker, so I think his offensive game will ultimately catch up with his defense.
Here's Peterson. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Walker the pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on Katie. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum showing you his force that time, being athletic and aggressive on the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
I got Jason Tatum on me. Wow.
Irving against Walker.
Okay.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
That's on me.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Harden. The kick out to Walker. Williams a screen on Irving. Good on the shot. Here is Harden. He had 25 points in the win against Washington. There's Peterson and the rejection by Tatum.
Man, he's stopping me from going to the rim.
Sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there too.
Brown outside. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Boston leading by 6. Up top, Tatum. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. It's Smart with the drive. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And here's Walker. He had 19 points in the win against Toronto.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Well, you know he's feeling it when he's taking these.
Come to you, Junior. Don't force it if it ain't there. Let's go, Junior.
Nets trail by 8. Irving passes to Peterson. And DJ throws it down hard.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Dishes to Harris. From downtown, the offensive rebound.
I really wanted him to shoot that himself.
Second basket of 4.
Get it back to me.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson a screen on Irving. Walker's shot is off. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. 4-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's Walker. 6 points for him. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers. Mycareer and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Out to the wing. This one for three. Again, the miss by Walker.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Sinks the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain.
Shooting going up. Shooting.
Pass to Thompson.
Good is going up. Once he hits 90, it's over.
Tatum looking around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Nets lead by 1.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by Allen. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And Harden's 3-point accuracy is lethal. I mean, he gets his shot off with such ease and quickness.
Walker against Irving.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Harris's shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
From deep
They're disrespecting that man.
And the Nets, another 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Walker dishes to Thompson. Pass to Tatum. Green taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
And a wide open look for DJ. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 5. Walker the pass to Thompson. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. From deep, Walker. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Dead-eye.
In the corner, Harden over Smart. Harden, that's good. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
All right, all right.
.104 left to play in the first half. Teague against Dinwiddie. Here's Green. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the foul called on DJ. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Celtics passing it around. Teague against Dinwiddie. It's good. Teague's got his first bucket in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Launches it. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Lets it go with a 3.
Bottoms.
And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Peterson. And now a 9-point Nets lead. And so it's the... It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. We've got Harden. EJ out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Yes, that goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Allen with the screen for DJ. Looking for Allen.
Okay, he dunking now.
Pass and dunks it down.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Walker dishes to Thompson. Passes to Williams.
Dribble at the top of the key for what the hell is going on?
Now Walker, the tray. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Irving for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Peterson driving the lane, and DJ throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Tatum passes to Brown. Now Tatum, he's got 12. Spins. And Durant sends it back.
He's playing volleyball out there.
Combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And DJ throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Durant off a pick from Peterson. Shots good by Durant.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for.
Oh, floater. I got to get 10 consecutive double-doubles. And what does it shoot? 50%. 10 games. 15 shots. Scored 15 points in the paint 6 consecutive times. 5 consecutive games.
Then offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has.
I thought they had me on. Oh, wait a minute.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Peterson misses. Celtics trail by 11. Brown outside. Here's Walker. Good on the 13-footer. Walker's got 13.
This guy is so elusive as a scorer. Kemba Walker, even with the defense being there, he's too quick, too confident, too skilled to stop him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the...
Check me out, put me back in.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Jordan with the screen on Tatum. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Harris. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's the three. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside Tatum. Thompson sets the pick for Tatum, looking to get it going, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum is a scorer, but he also has solid court vision. Really good job of using his quickness to penetrate to the basket. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
.125 left to play here in the third. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
What is with this in and out garbage? Come on now.
Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And that fourth foul, guys, might.
Put the girl in the stands, man. What's she with?
That's horrible.
You don't deserve this, bro.
To come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And he drives in. Here's Peterson, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Knocks it loose. Thompson finds Tatum with the drive.
And he's driving himself.
They bail him out with that boot.
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous?
That is crazy.
Push off this miss. Push off this miss.
And he sinks.
They
the
bailed
second.
him out. Come on. And leave me in for the rest of the game.
32
I gotta get 50
seconds left in the
balls for
third.
that. You gotta pay for that one. Oh no, I'm gone.
Here's Peterson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You all are shook for real. Yeah. It's kind of sad. Appreciate you. Time to eat.
And both free throws good for DJ. Celtics trail by 14. Brown feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
I made a mistake and called a timeout. What I was trying to do was hezzy him and then go on and hit him with that Smitty.
You got this, baby. Your time to shine.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Peterson, and another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Tatum out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Teague in at the point. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Now here's Teague. Thompson sets the pick for Brown. And it's Boston with another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes.
Oh, the power on that brutal.
Dunk down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Thompson sets the pick for Brown. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Peterson. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the three. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Teague left side. Here's Thompson. That misses off the backboard.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And DJ throws it down.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Teague against Irving. To the inside. And Thompson kicks to Brown. Teague against Irving. Teague dishes to Thompson. Just 2 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Peterson. Good work there as it goes. Peterson's got 57 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That's right. That's right.
Watch him. Watch him. But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Teague deciding where to go with it. Pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
You look shook, bro. This is going wild. We got this board. We got this board.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Peterson. And TJ throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Williams. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get it tidied up, guys.
Don't miss. Watch. Take the man.
Rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Brooklyn leading by 19. KD passes to Peterson. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Driving in, and it's Allen slamming it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your
This is
typical
a
center,
lethal out there.
but man, he plays as big as
He's
any
catching
of them,
everything now.
thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Shots good by Walker.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
DJ dishes to Durant. The kick out to Irving. Irving gets a screen from Peterson. 6 to shoot. Deflected by Thompson. They retain possession. And that one's good.
It went in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Passes it to Smart. Poke loose. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson.
They would still kill me on the Stevie. That was my steal.
The ball to the open man.
Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Harden. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Walker with it. And then Williams slams it in.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Peterson misses. Celtics trail by 18. Walker the pass to Thompson. Walker in the post, covered by Irving. Walker's shot is off. Shoots the three. Another bucket. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Tatum. Back to Walker. Clark, we know guys like LeBron and Michael Jordan will look for any perceived slight as a form of...
That's really your call right now? Don't blow, bro. You got everybody watching.
That way, if there was a slight or if there was a player that gave you trouble and you needed to get back at him in some way, sure, you'd be motivated by that, but I don't know if I was hunting for bulletin board material. I sought to be intrinsically or self-motivated from the inside as opposed to looking for outside influences to move me forward.
Here's Peterson. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
My bad.
Here's Smart. He dishes it to Tatum. Here's Thompson. Here's Smart. The rebound by KD. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DJ kicks to Harden. Off target with his 3.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
From 12 feet out.
And that's still, you know he can't dribble like that. You know, got no packs on him like that.
Checked in.
I love Marcus Smart, but come on now. Anytime somebody come off that, give me that. Thank you. What I wanted. Let me end this off right here.
Williams with the block.
And
here's Walker. Down low. Williams shot is off. Nets leading by 18. Irving for 3. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
So they don't want to lay down. I like these kind of teams.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
And DJ throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Outside, Walker takes the 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving for 3. The shot will not fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Now Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
I don't ain't messing around. He's not playing no games out there.
Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Now the pass to Peterson. Here he goes.
Yeah, easy call. Guys are trash, man. Easy work. Free money right here. You guys gonna start playing defense or not? Come on, J.R. Settle down. Nobody on this team regarding you. You're all trash, straight up.
And he can't hit the second.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Walker. To the middle. Here's Williams. And a slam by Williams.
Threading the needle with ease there on that pocket pass. Walker showing how fast he makes decisions in the pick and roll.
Peterson and DJ throws it down hard.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
That was my first turnover. That's funny.
Walker goes in. Over Harden. Walker's shot is off. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Allen. He kicks to DJ. Back to Allen. Rebound Boston.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Walker against Allen. Thompson, a screen on Allen. Walker's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nets.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
We don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Don't want to not miss.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Peterson. Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the call on the...
Short. Grab the board. He's going to miss.
Set us down.
Junior, you've now gone 6 straight games scoring at least 15 points in the paint. Where do you think you rank in terms of your ability to get buckets at the rim?
Oh, I'm up there.
Yeah. Definitely up there. Love driving. Drive the lane, drive my Kia. I'm all about driving.
There we are. Anyone you look up to in terms of that part of your game?
Oh, no, not really. Just try to be smooth, powerful, very decisive, smooth, really smooth, like a Kia in the hands of a good driver. That's my goal.
Okay, so we're still going with that. Very subtle, Junior.
Look, man, I'm just trying to put y'all up on game about the Kias, man. They're great cars, affordable, smooth. I'm an NBA player and can afford a very luxurious car, and I drive a Kia, man. Thank you. All right, y'all. Who's gonna start?
And the Bills.
Junior, that's 5 straight games, winning by 15 or more points. What's it gonna take for someone to stop you in the playoffs?
Oh, we're on the roll right now, that's for sure. We strung together some great wins, and we're building a lot of momentum.
So, Junior, what would you put your title odds at?
I don't know how that really works, but I think we got as good a shot as anybody else. We're a dangerous team. We got a lot of weapons. It's pretty hard to stop all of us at once. So I say, you know what, Kristen? I like our chances. That it or... All right, later.
I'd appreciate the drip. $70 ball. Oh, I got 204, Matt. Puts me at 65.5. Let me see that last gameplay. That was nice. Okay. And then play the game 10 times. What's the other one? Score 20 points in the fourth quarter and win. I think I got a higher probability of doing that one than I do the other one. Get 5 points, rebounds, and assists in 5 consecutive games. So 20 points in the fourth quarter don't happen that often. That would mean I would have to be playing the fourth quarter, and usually I don't play the fourth quarter. I've accomplished something. I got that maxed out. Just want to see if me putting this other stuff up will help me leveling. Look like it's raising up and all. Everything else is like, okay. What else can I do? What's my ball handle at? So I think I already have a ball. Let's see, maybe I can do this little stuff. Got Orlando next. Then we have the Clippers.
I can't hear you. Let's get this win.
Gonna be very eventful. Lucky.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this dub, fam.
And Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for vets, even if they're playing well?
Well, B.A., yes. I think you try to scale back the minutes a bit to give these young players an opportunity to get better. Really, you're preparing for next season when you are out of the playoffs. And so, yeah, giving the young guys opportunities, putting them in situations that they probably normally wouldn't be in, getting a chance to watch them and observe where they are will help prepare for the upcoming.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Lucky shot, bro. Lucky shot. They're going early, ref. Wow.
And he makes both free throws. You know the career numbers for Vucevic? A double-digit score since his rookie season, Doris.
Yeah, there's some consistency there, B.A., with the scoring. There have been ups and downs in other aspects of his career. But this is a guy I believe can be 16 points, 10 rebounds, double-double every night. Maybe not a superstar, but somebody you can count on.
And Orlando has possession. The Nets making their last shot. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Outside Durant. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Fultz. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
He's got to be mad at himself.
Markelle
Fultz. Get a better look than that.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Isaac. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Here's Fournier, and there's the drive. That one is off. Harden with the defensive effort. Oh my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high. Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority.
Wow.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Harden takes the three. No good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
We may try to get at the lucky number 70. Never know.
Fultz with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Over Irving. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of
unacceptable.
Chemistry.
Defended by Gordon. Outside Harden.
That's you, Harden.
There's the screen.
3-point shot, Harden.
And the three off target. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Isaac outside. Here's Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Irving finds Harden. Pounded by Fultz. Orlando grabs the miss. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Okay, got it.
Outside Fultz. Down low. Gordon. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
On the wing, Durant.
Framing.
Defended by
Filter
Gordon.
a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Pass to Allen. Here's Harden.
I gotta see it from here. Why not?
Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Fultz with it. Picked up by Allen. Fournier with the ball. From behind the arc.
Bucket.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
I knew that was coming.
Adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
I'm gonna dunk some. Come back.
Oh, and that one, no question.
He had to pay for that.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Into the lane. On the wing, Harden. Pounded by Fultz. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc.
We like that switch.
And this is exactly
the switch is nice though.
Taking that shot.
I like that.
He just missed it.
That's off. All right.
Brooklyn trailing.
AD didn't touch the ball. Been a while.
Over to the
I
wing.
appreciate the love.
There's the three.
Green.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass.
Yeah. Oh, let me see something, man. My man's he said he back on. See what y'all doing in here, man.
It's different, bro.
What's going on, man?
That shit is annoying.
What up, DJ?
What's going on?
I'm shooting at you just because you jumped. Don't stop the damage. What the fuck? I'm aiming right at him. DJ, you don't look shit like I thought you looked.
How do I look?
Like a clown.
Appreciate that. That's what everybody tells me. And DJ the Clown.
Feature little IG story.
Oh, you said the IG story? Oh yeah, that was in the morning, you know. I do that. I do that daily.
Jim appreciation.
Yeah, he like a dickhead. Prime dickhead.
Just like a dickhead.
Dickhead, for sure. Phallus head is what I like to go by.
You said
The,
what?
the scientific term.
Yeah.
What?
DJ, what are you be on, bro?
He be on something else. He be putting some coke in his protein powder.
Oh, my team is ass. I'm not going for being.
I think they may have done
Lip,
that.
Get 2 more, Lip. Get a full party. Good job. Love your troops. Get your troops together, dog. Playing division.
Playing division now.
Coming off a 16
that game
against Sacramento.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks.
We got 4 with DJ.
I get on there. I'll finish this mission.
The 3.
DJ might be playing. What's it called? CK.
I'm on the K right now. I'll get on after I finish this mission though, or after I finish this game.
Takes it inside.
I love that.
Send me the voicemail like a side piece.
Mind you, this guy is a scorer, but he understands others have
You
got
know
to
exactly
come
where I
along
was.
Out left to the wing. Rubio passes to Vucevic. Back to Rubio.
I got off work mad late. This is way late.
Brooklyn with the board.
I'm gonna leave that picture out in that road.
Oh yeah, I like that. Work late, be a slave. I like that.
Go to B.
Great adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
I like that.
Pass to Vucevic.
I don't. I'm gonna slap that nigga. Stop asking
I'm
questions.
shooting you in the
Ask
fucking
after
face
me.
and you survive.
Who?
Vucevic knows who he
Oh, the
is.
coach?
This guy is a
Damn.
close
How the fuck you get behind 3 niggas?
finish it with authority.
Gino.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from
Of course,
the
this
rim.
nigga walking around with a fucking rocket launcher.
They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Birch.
I've been waiting forever for this damn Detroit versus everybody.
Now here's Vucevic.
Oh, wait, I aimed on you first, bitch.
Outside Fournier. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's Birch missing.
This nigga hit me with another rocket launcher. I'm gonna throw this damn remote.
They're on a 17-6
Throw
run.
this bitch.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 24 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Ennis. Boy, he's been patient so far.
I tell you one thing though, Rob, that P be coming out clear as hell.
Well, individually, he is doing everything
And
he
you
can
probably
in this
pissing a lot.
12-minute session, but he's just
Man, I
not
got up
getting
3
enough
times
help.
last night.
Driving inside.
Yep.
Yeah, we flattered.
Hey, little exclamation point.
I drank a gallon.
Orlando trailing here.
Drinking a lot of water, bro.
Rubio
Oh,
passes
my.
to Vucevic.
Just saying, I don't pee like that.
Yeah. Well, you're weird.
I don't wake up out my fucking sleep
Yeah,
like
you
I'm an
do.
8-year-old.
Shoot from the baseline.
piss.
The rebound by the
Yeah.
Nets.
That's
Boy, a
weird.
miss like that will
Just
drive
grown-ass
any
man.
scorer crazy,
Hold your
especially
fucking
with the
piss to
defender
your
giving
dream
a
over it.
cushion.
Yes, that's good.
You still have dreams?
11-point Nets lead.
You're
And they're
supposed to have
behind right
dreams.
now because they're
Goofy
failing to play
ass.
quality
That's
defense.
childish.
It's that simple.
Yeah, dream is childish. You peeing like
Said
a
he rather-
wear a fucking
Yeah,
diaper.
you rather piss in the bed
Go
to
wear
have
the
the sweet
pants so
dream.
you ain't gotta get up out your sleep no more. So you ain't gotta pee your bed.
Pass to Ennis. Over Harris.
Rocket launcher, bitch. Why are you playing with this?
That's why he blowing your ass
Play,
up.
the Nets will
'Cause
have
you
it.
ain't get up and go
Jones,
pee at
he's
night.
checked in for Orlando.
You'd be so angry, Smith, when you play Call of Duty.
Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Go get him.
It does, man.
That's what it does.
Man, make you upset.
DJ out here working out too,
Checked
Lip.
in
He
for
on that
Rubio,
regimen.
and
He
it's
hitting it
Fultz
hard
in for
too.
Jones.
Nigga losing 7 pounds a day. What the
I don't work out, man. He lying. Don't let
DJ,
him.
why you don't ever be honest,
Here's
bro?
Irving.
You lying.
DJ trying to lose that weight in a hurry.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Yeah, man.
I will say that shit, that initial weight loss do be putting in work when you switch up drastically.
Kyrie Irving out there. Jared Allen out there with Kevin Durant. So that's the Nets 5.
Drop that water weight, get all excited, then hit that wall, be like, what's going on?
And the Orlando Magic obviously was much in
Come on, man! Oh my God!
was given the keys, and boy has he
God
delivered.
damn!
Smith can't live in no apartment.
You can't.
Kicked out.
Rebounded by Birch. Here in quarter 2, we played
Whole
a little
team,
over
let's
2.5
go. Come on,
minutes now.
hold this bitch down. Let these pussies get this shit.
Gordon against Allen. As for Markelle Fultz, he was able to get the chances he needed to develop Doris.
That's exactly right, P.A. Without a doubt, Orlando sees him as a
Orlando Magic uniform's kind of nice.
both parties are happy.
And a great game plan is not enough to be an elite coach in this league anymore. To succeed in the playoffs, you have to be able to adjust on the fly. Grant, who comes to mind in that category?
Well, first of all, B.A., I agree.
And look, why you say that I look different than I saw.
There's some coaches in recent years
You just
who had great success.
sound different than you look.
In Game 5, down 3-1, made some adjustments.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Of course, Nick
It's funny.
Nurse a few years
Say,
ago
say your voice don't match your face.
Yeah, man. What does my voice sound like?
Facial hair, man.
That's the thing.
Face look like a glazed donut, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I ain't even go there with it.
Nah, somebody else went there with it. Video coming soon, man. Dude told me that.
How the fuck? No way.
No, you know the guy that you hate.
He had that same outfit on.
Ram the God, like Ram the OG. Him and his boy, they was talking. He's like, man, your face is like a glazed donut.
Dude, you don't see them at B?
Nah, I don't see him. I ain't there yet.
We've seen that more than once today.
Hey,
Effortless passing inside.
That's the definition of a deckhead.
Defended by Gordon. Going inside. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
This guy is cooking right now. He is
Bitch, you not getting B back. Get the fuck out of here.
Fultz passes to Isaac. Now Gordon.
Come on, y'all. Y'all not even going for it.
Outside Fournier.
Protect that shit at all costs.
Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Harden.
He dunked on everybody. I like it.
Dude, this nigga keep running back to it too. You a dumb bitch. You a dumb bitch.
Screen by Gordon. Fultz
Ah,
passes
that's
to
a
Gordon.
game changer. Get back.
To Fultz. The 3 ball. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got
Motherfucker, man.
here tonight.
Stupid asses. The fuck are y'all doing if you're not at B?
Defended by Gordon. Off target.
Oh yeah, that nightlife. I gotta use that.
Was gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second.
Nightlife.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, y'all. I tried to hold
What's
it
that sound? I don't
down.
know what's the name of that. Let me hear what that sound
This
like.
one.
What's up, bro? What you up to?
Positioning on the putback.
You hear it?
Oh, you had to go in today?
I don't know what that is. That don't sound familiar.
That's nightlife,
Rob
man.
take it on the game.
When you make so much greatness, DJ,
think?
it's hard to sometimes. Greatness that
Kyle
you
first,
made.
and then we'll hop over to the
He's
video.
got 5.
Wow.
Defended by Gordon. Outside Irving.
I can do that shit on your own time. You're on my time right now,
And the Nets miss
bitch.
again.
You heard what he said.
to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling.
Said Kyle
to let
first.
minutes go down.
You can't play with roles anyway, Lip, unless you finish the DLC.
Yeah, I just said that to get him to come on.
Back to Fultz.
Ah.
6 on the shot.
What was that one video you was talking about? Oh,
Yeah,
never
what's up,
mind.
man? What time you get home?
Talk about it. I'll talk about it when I eat this tree.
Oh, you alright? Oh, okay, good on the game.
Started. He just can't make a shot.
Allen, the pass to Irving, to the middle.
Look, gotta check these niggas.
Oh my God, we still fucking lost, you bitch ass. I'm all you want 50 fucking kills.
Huh? You said what?
Yeah, Jed too. Call his ass.
That's Jed. Yeah, Jed said he about to get on now.
Just much more assertive offensively.
Okay, I don't know. You fucking 10-year-old details. I know PP and Boo Boo.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gordon outside.
Oh yeah, my stool mad regular too.
Yeah, it is. You're not eating that bullshit.
Let's go with a 3.
That water probably helped too.
Fiber in that diet. Living on that toilet.
Man, get that cauliflower up in you. Dunk out.
Symbol up.
Outside for Irving.
That rice cauliflower. It's the best.
I can't have cauliflower yet.
No, you can't. What vegetables can you eat now? God.
Green beans, broccoli.
Broccoli nice too.
And I think asparagus.
A lot of people don't like broccoli. I kind of like. I eat broccoli.
I love it now.
Today.
I can't put cheese on that bitch. No dairy.
No dairy.
Yeah, they got an almond milk.
So Brooklyn will take it the
You ever try cashew milk?
17 points was their
You said what?
So you ever try cashew milk?
Nah, that's not on the list.
That's really good too. What?
It wasn't echoing before you.
Pass to Birch. To the
Is
paint.
that going?
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the
DJ, what mic you use?
really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Plug in the bottom mic.
What? Plug in the bottom.
Yeah, man. Basic.
Your audio. Do you got a volume rocker on the side of your mic?
Negative.
Okay.
Hold on.
PS5 with a bullshit mic.
PS5.
I got a PS4 mic.
Let me try something.
Putting in work. Let me down yet.
I think it's just something to the thing.
7 years strong, baby.
Yeah. How about now? I can still hear it. Let me mute myself.
It's crazy.
I thought I could still hear it. Technical difficulties. Damn it. I'm about to adjust mic levels. Mic levels. There's Jed. Mic levels. And that's good.
Drunkard, you're late.
Wow.
And you sleepy like you just had a fifth.
So why does it sound like that?
What does it sound like?
DJ Mike is echoing heavy.
God damn it, it's always Mr. Blick.
Hold on, let me mute myself and let's see if you hear it.
It's gone.
It's fucking gone.
Yep,
My
it's
God.
you, buddy. Yep, it's you. Uh-huh. Yep.
What about now?
You can't play.
Yep, it's back.
Turn your volume down on your mic. Like your settings and turn that volume down. Oh, is it one of the mics that go over your ears, like over your head?
No, it's the one that plugs in the bottom. Remember, I'm using the Elgato, man. Elgato is life.
Mine plug in the bottom.
Mine plug in the bottom too.
That could be why, bro. If you're using that Elgato, that's probably why. I didn't think about that.
Let's see, man. It's bullshit.
Who game I'm joining? Y'all playing in the game already?
How about now?
Who shot me in my back, bro?
Oh, this motherfucker out here playing
No, it's
Division,
no echo now.
Not echoing now?
But you turn the volume down?
Yeah.
It's a slight echo, but it's tolerable.
Yeah, it wasn't like before.
Let me turn it down more.
Damn, y'all motherfuckers been playing this shit.
They do this shit. Alright, what about now?
Yeah, I don't hear echo at all, sir. Oh, never mind. I'll take that back. It's just lower.
Yo. Yeah, I don't hear it. Or it's so low, it's very barely audible.
Trying to buy a new mic, DJ. Your mic's ass.
Hashtag, bro. That grown ass man with his trash ass mic.
That's some bullshit, man. Hold on. I got a mic on the side. Don't worry, hold on.
Why do you have that? Got it streaming on Twitch or something?
Yeah. Twitch in a couple other places.
Because you gotta use that Elgato. If you record a gameplay, you wanna pick up your mic.
Who we waiting on?
Rose said he's on that phone.
Oh, the Chicago man.
Oh, man. Oh, good stretch out. Look upside.
The game is exciting for the fans, and it's also exciting for the players to play. Shooting is an emphasis. It's about speed, athleticism, and a lot
Smith, I got some new sounds. Down.
Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
Switch games, baby. Play.
Just messing around with the settings. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to see something here.
Charging me to record my
That's a good foul. I like that call.
Good on the second one. And the Magic shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Gordon. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 13.
Well, boy, oh boy. Each year, Aaron Gordon adding to that offensive arsenal. The mid-range game is right there.
And here's Isaac. Back to Fultz. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, he came into the league as an incredible athlete, but Aaron Gordon has put in the work to be a great offensive player, and right before our very eyes, it's happening.
Pounded by Fultz. Orlando grabs the miss.
No, man, I've been out here. You know, there was a couple events downtown.
Hold on, let me fix this. And back. Let's see. I'll fix it when I come back in.
Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gordon's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. It's Vucevic, high post. Out to Gordon. Fires the three. That one falls.
Man, Gordon out here
Vucevic has
fucking
got
stuff like this.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Isaac. And there's the rejection.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Fultz is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Sinks the tray.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Pass to Isaac. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
You have to be excited about the defensive prospects for Jonathan.
He dudes ain't messing around.
It's not just his length. He has superb reaction and speed as well. He just has a great feel for breaking up a play.
And the Nets, another three.
Well, you love
He definitely not messing around.
Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Magic have gone 6 for 9.
Scream a lot. Oh. Give me that.
Irving against Fultz for 3. Gordon. Here's Vucevic.
Vucevic down there snagging everything.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
You know, with Isaac, many believe he's on a path to being a terrific defender.
That's so true, B.A. And to be so young and have a blend of length and speed like Isaac, it's really quite impressive. He can match up with hard-to-guard guys like Giannis and KD. Isaac's still young and will continue to improve on the mental side of defense. But woo, I like this kid.
Fournier. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Harden from outside. Fournier with a rebound. Fournier's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, at 6'7", Fournier shows some hops, the impressive vertical to finish that dunk.
Pass to Fultz. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Gordon. 4-3. Doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice and easy there. One down.
Being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I'll tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it. Great partners. And I look forward to bringing it.
I thought we were playing a varsity team tonight. Y'all are trash. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
And he can't hit the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
The shot by Fournier, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Isaac covering. Outside for Irving. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 9.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Durant against Isaac. Here's Gordon.
And
it goes.
Fourth quarter. Okay.
Orlando trailing here. We've got Jared Allen, James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. So that's the Nets 5. Vucevic finds Isaac. Back to Vucevic. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the paint. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Outside Fultz. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
Up top, Vucevic. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Isaac. All sorts of time. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Allen a screen. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared.
This dude is overly athletic.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Jones. Pass to Isaac. 6 to shoot. That shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Right side, Irving. The three is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Isaac. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Outside Irving. They set a pick. Driving to the basket. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And out of bounds, the next.
Jeez, man.
Gordon's checked in. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Love shooting free throw. Love it.
Not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Aaron Gordon easily on the short list of most athletic players in the league, Doris.
No, there's no doubt about that, BA, and it's developing the other nuances of the game, making sure that perimeter game is on point and efficient. There's so much to like and plenty to build on. I don't think we've seen the best of Aaron Gordon quite yet.
Isaac shot is off.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Great open look there. And the Nets lead by 18.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Inside, here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Nets. The three. And the Nets, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting,
I turn that off.
it obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Gordon. Over Irving. That one rolls around and rims out. And the Nets with possession here. They're on an 18-4 run. And again. And Durant with the big finish.
Well,
Let's see what we got here.
Make that money.
So it's Orlando now. Outside Fultz. And Gordon with the big finish.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now Fultz. Well, Grant, one area where we've seen great advancement is how we're seeing injuries treated. The rehabbing of these injuries and the speed in which players are coming back is unprecedented.
It really is, BA, and certainly I've experienced my fair share of injuries. And over the last 20-plus years, the advancement and not only treating injuries, but preventative measures.
He's gone, he's gone. The shot is busted.
Rest, recovery, all of these things factor in to the sophistication level now that's applied to players. And so, in a way, I wish I was 25 right now in today's NBA with all the technology and sophistication available to teams. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Fultz. The shot misses, and it's the Nets taking it the other way. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
BA, when he gets the rim at his side.
Finish this. Let me finish the next one.
Unbelievable hot streak, Junior. Our stats guy,
Chuck.
You remember?
My man Chuck.
That's right. Chuck tells us it's now been 10 games in a row where you shot at least 50% from the field on high volume. That's fantastic accuracy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Should I take a bow?
So, given how effortless it's all seemed, what do you see in your future? Is anything off the table?
The way we've been playing lately, I think it's fair to say that we aspire to be a championship level team. That's what the goal is, and that's what we want to put all our effort into.
Yeah, well, it certainly seems within reach if you keep up this level of play, don't you think?
I do think so. Yes, I do. But it's not in any way just me. This is a whole team from top to bottom doing the right things. Now, I think we've got the right guys in this locker room for the long haul.
Tough to argue with that after this stretch.
Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Asked me about that, but I didn't get any. Do this, knock this one out, then I'm done.
Let's go, baby, let's go. It's time to protect this house. Let's hoop, baby.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players. But you got to keep
Last
an eye on the
stretch.
future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Bucket.
Outside Leonard. Morris finds Leonard. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Over DJ. Ibaka, no luck. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Peterson. Oh, that was something else. And something for all the NBA 2K fans out there. Greg, it was announced Junior would be gracing the cover of 2K22.
That's nice, and all for Junior. But what I want to know is who's going to be on the front of the legendary edition. I'm still hoping that they consider me for that cover.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Magic.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Inside, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through as Serge himself at the rim.
And DJ throws it down hard.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Now, here's Leonard. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Morris has got 5.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
That's a great dunk. Freakish.
Yes.
Athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, George dishes to Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. George against Harden. Fades back. George, no good. The Nets with the lead. Harden right side. And the foul on Harden. That is his first.
That's really your call right now? Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He said that James Harden has the ability to win a game all by himself. Coach said there's no limit to how many points he can score. We have to try to make other people beat us and live with the results. So they'll try to do what they can.
They shook.
Clippers trail by 6. George passes to Leonard. The Nets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, A big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
And here's Harden for three. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. Paul George with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Beverly for three. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated.
Nets leading by 4. Durant is out there with DJ. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by DJ.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
And Ibaka kicks to Beverly. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Peterson. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Drives to the hoop. Beverly the pass to George. Off target from three-point range.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Drills it from outside.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this.
And them 360s.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws
360s
so
every
much
time.
defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Ibaka with a screen on Harden. The three from George. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
DJ kicks to KD. Durant off a pick from Peterson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Leonard with no one around. No good with the triple.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
DJ way outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The 3 from Harden. Paul George grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, it's Morris. And here is DJ. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And Greg, the talent on this team is strong as any other in the NBA. You know, many experts have them picked coming out of the conference to play in the finals.
And Junior is decidedly
This dude going crazy on me.
for this team. When he is on his game, they look unstoppable. He might be gearing up for a playoff performance for the ages.
The 3 from KD drills the three-pointer. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Leonard. Some solid defense there from KD. Nets leading by 9. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. There's the triple. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Morris throws it down.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Here's Peterson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beverly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Up top, Leonard. The shot, no good. Nice defense from KD. DJ kicks to Harden. Stolen by George. Pass to Leonard. Here's Ibaka. Drills the elbow jumper. And it's 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
And from that mid-range area, Serge gotten pretty reliable.
And the Nets, another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ibaka with the screen on Durant. Leonard kicks to Ibaka. Fires for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Defensively there, you have to account for Serge Ibaka. Counters with a 3 of his own. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
George looking over the floor. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Clippers trail by 13. Outside Leonard.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
DJ kicks to Green. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Brooklyn leading by 13. Peterson the pass to Durant. Now Irving. Here's Peterson, and DJ throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Who embrace being in a city like New York are the ones that typically are able to perform at the highest level.
So you can either thrive because of it.
Come on, box him out, man.
Of the NBA. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the stars of this team on the wing, George and Leonard. Morris is out there with Ibaka, and it's Beverly in at the point guard position.
superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Magic was terrific. He tallied 50 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And the foul called on DJ. And that'll be his third foul so far.
It's tripled up.
And we're about a minute and a half here.
And I'm going to wrap it up here. And the thing about this game is it'll be here tomorrow. I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I'm going to game tomorrow. Try to do a couple hours. I'm going to try to create some content for you guys in addition to this. And
here's Peterson. 22 points for him. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops.
he finally catching them alleys the way I want him to.
George with the bounce pass. Tries the spin move. Count the basket. Leonard's got 12.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you. And guys, even though he's in a big market, Kawhi Leonard's still not one for the spotlight.
That is so true. It's not about the fame for him. He's in L.A., but Kawhi Leonard stays in his bubble. All the trappings that come with being a great player, he's truly focused on the love of the game, winning and being the best possible player he can be.
Peterson, that's good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's an 18-point game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the foul call. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Irving against Beverly. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Offensive rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Durant with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got his third basket of the night right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
And it's George finishing it off.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
Durant in the corner. Leonard with the steal. And the pass to Beverly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Miss it. Miss it. This does not take a possession off.
You know, he's one of those guys I would have to question even playing with him. He plays so hard. I know I hate playing against him. A really good second-round pick out of Arkansas. Beverly fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role. Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Morris outside. Goddard finds Morris. And the Clippers miss again.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Outside, George. Now Allen, 8 points for him. And Morris comes over to help. It's stolen by Morris. Leonard against Irving. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. Brooklyn with the rebound. Peterson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen with the screen for DJ. Into the lane. And it's Allen with the jam.
You really got it. Stopping just so long and strong from there.
You're on an unbelievable hot streak, Junior. Our stats guy.
Chuck.
You remember?
My man Chuck.
That's right. Chuck tells us it's now been 10 games in a row where you shot at least 50% from the field on high volume. That's fantastic accuracy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Should I take a bow?
So, given how effortless it's all seemed, what do you see in your future? Is anything off the table?
Well, my goal is to be the best player in the league. That's what I've always aspired to be.
Do you think you're there?
Well, look, I am definitely in the conversation. I know that much. Look, I guess you can argue a few other guys, but I don't see in what world you can leave me out of that conversation.
Me neither, especially with how consistent you've been.
All right. Finally recognizing me. Appreciate that, Kristen.
Just calling it like I see it.
It's good to have you on Team Junior now.
The f- '81. Mission accomplished. Now with that, Being said, I'm gonna get out of here tonight. End it. Try to see if I can fix some issues. Maybe have my audio a little bit. I appreciate all the people who came through, checked out the stream. This is DJ signing out. And I'm definitely going to catch you guys in the next one. So I'll be streaming here more consistently for sure. I think I may stream a little of my, they want to play Call of Duty or Division. I think I may stream some of that. That's always good content too, but and take a break and then come back at it. But signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.